do you get whenever your uncle, who's too big of a buffoon to keep it, hands you his computer? And all you can think to do is take this desktop and explore. We played Desktop Explorer today. It's fun. I hope you enjoy this. I enjoyed it. I was a little confused, but I'm not too big of a buffoon to solve these. Hope you enjoy. Welcome to Desktop Explorer. Please select your language. English. An interface mystery adventure. Start game. Your selected language cannot be changed later in the game. Is that okay? Yeah, I guess. It'll be fine for now. I'll change it later. Next OS. To begin, select your username. Halibut, Maximus, or Admin. I want to be Maximus. Ooh. Passwords. I guess I should have seen that coming. What about Halibut? Can I log in as Halibut? Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me see. Replace mouse and keyboard. Hold on. Oh, we have a task list to do. Replace your mouse and keyboard. Okay. Buy speakers compatible with PC. Connect to the internet. Ethernet port is completely broken. That's unfortunate. But it looks like we already dealt with all that. Check Chronolog software. It should be in the start menu at the bottom left of the corner of my desktop. File password. Oh. Chronolog. Now playing Reminisce. Welcome to Chronolog. Select an entry to read its contents and create a new one to get started. Happy journaling. For the brightest lass in the 7 seas. Every day it becomes a bit harder for me to remember. Every once in a while, I'll have what my doctor calls lucid periods and recall memories I may never think of again. I leave you this information along with my computer. There are other users, the previous owners of this computer. There is a strange program called Desktop Explorer. It's inside the OpenMe folder on my desktop. The password for it is your nickname. It's all related to the disappearance of someone I cared about. In this computer, you'll find my most intimate thoughts. I trust you with them, since the only thing I admire more than your wits is your kind heart. I want to end this letter with a poem. If we're apart, look at the moon, for I will do too. If I am gone, look at the stars, for I am with you. Goodbye, Guppy. Your uncle. Guppy's Journal. Welcome to Chronolog. Select an entry to read its contents or create a new one to get started. Happy journaling. Today was... Guppy's detective log. Today was the last day before my uncle left for intensive care. It was very surreal having him hug me while I was crying because he didn't even know why I was so sad in the first place. This is his old computer. I replaced the mouse, keyboard, and speakers, but I couldn't hook it up to any internet connection. Doesn't really matter. Everything I need is here. I just read the letter he left me. I thought I had no more tears left in me, but I was wrong. I feel like this is the start of a detective mission. It's time to install Desktop Explorer and see what this is about. The password for the folder. Uncle Hal was the only one to call me by that nickname. This one's for you, Captain Halibut. Sweet. So I'm assuming my nickname is Guppy. Submit. Desktop Explorer installer. EXE. Yeah, let's just get on there, you know? Can't surf the web. You have a documents in a downloads folder. Pizarro. Why, hello. Thank you for installing Desktop Explorer. Wait a second. I remember you. Do you remember me? It's your old friend Pizarro. Yeah, I don't blame you. After all, it's been a while, hasn't it? I mean, just a little bit, I suppose. I'll go everything as if it was your first time installing Desktop Explorer. Desktop Explorer offers the best experience when understanding the user's needs. Let's see what we're working with. Wow, I see you're a pretty average user. Nothing wrong with that. You'll be presented with puzzles around basic computer usage. Pretty simple stuff. Puzzles will look like this. Your goal is to find the password and unlock the next puzzle folder. It won't always be this easy, though. Also, submenus are your friends. Most programs have submenus. These tools could come in handy, you know. Hidden files. Who knows what you might find. These puzzles will test your ability to think outside the box. The world's your oyster. Be creative and have fun. Try to keep up and remember all the details. Once upon a time, a daring explorer entered a realm of computers and puzzles. Oh goodness, I must be prepared for what's to come. Take your time, my friend, and good luck. Thank you, Pizarro. Read me. Important. If a password is given to you through text, it will be presented in the following format. Password. However, passwords won't always be hidden within text. You'll have to deduce some of them on your own. Will you discover the mysteries of the cave? Will you answer all of its riddles? Will you uncover some secrets within you? Will you become a desktop explorer? I don't know if I'm up to all that. Pizarro seems kind of cool, though. Hello, what can I do for you? Talk to me. Did you know Pizarro was the nickname of a famous explorer? Okay. I guess I didn't know that. Remember, if you ever need a system tip, just click on that light bulb icon on your taskbar below. I'll do my best to help you out. Why, thank you. It's kind of kind, I suppose. What's this? Rocky Shore. Maid outfit win. Yeah, you know, I was just thinking about the maid outfit, you know, the other day. Yeah, I don't really know. But I am gonna think about Pizarro here. Talk to me, Pizarro. Don't you love computers? Beep, boop, we love you too. Lost on the shore. You are lost. You find yourself between the sea and a lush forest, dragging your feet in the sand of a beach you've never seen before. Aside from your wits and senses, you bear only a small compass, which has been damaged in a fall. Among the shore's dark rocks, you spot what looks to be the entrance of a cave. Approaching it reveals the entrance is narrower than you anticipated. Letters written in the sand start fading away as it starts to rain heavily. Before taking shelter, you manage to read some of it. You assume it's the cave's name. Fortuna. It's in the password format. So I'm assuming my little compass, it doesn't look too bad. You know, it doesn't look like it was too horribly damaged. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here, actually. Cave's mouth? I guess that would explain it. Alright, well, let's go to the next puzzle. Good job! And with that, we start our adventure. A long scroll. Chant my name, O child, and your voice will bear my fire. They were not lying. That is a long scroll. When dusk surrounds me, Inanna lights my path. Torch. It's kind of a useless torch if you don't have a way to light it. Inside of cave. Not a lot going on in there. Kind of what I assumed. As you glance up inside your new shelter, you notice a few cracks between the boulders on top. You quickly realize the lack of natural light in there. Despite not being able to see much in the cave's darkness, you stumble upon a stick next to a rolled up scroll. As you open it, you discover it's comically long. It is quite comically long. Inanna. We lit that with our voice. We're like a little wizard. Nice! The light from this torch is as bright as you! Oh, stop, Pizarro. You're gonna make me blush. What do we got here? Oh, this is Halibut's journal. Hold on. I've noticed that I keep writing depressive thoughts, so today I will write about one of my favorite memories. I don't remember the exact date, but this was the birth of the short-lived angler trio. Little Guppy's first fishing trip, and she blessed us with endless catches. We filled the boat so fast that old Walleye started singing again. When we got home, we toasted with pop and baby formula. Oh, how I miss you, big bro. My memory might falter sometimes, but I won't forget you anytime soon, since Guppy has your melancholic eyes. It's funny how I can think of us three without our code names, but I wouldn't have it any other way. As long as our young lass breathes, the angler trio lives on. What's up with the little thing on our hand? Got like a little crab claw there. Wide papyrus strip. But you wouldn't call it a nose, would you call it? What would you call it? Nobody knows. But there lies the answer. What, the nobody knows? But you wouldn't call it a nose, what would you call it? Nobody knows, but there lies the answer. After barely pronouncing the name, you read, the tip of your stick you were holding kindled into a soft flame. You now hold a torch of suspicious origin. With a newly lit path, you press on to the room, a white strip of papyrus on the floor. You notice strokes and writing scattered on it, along with some suspicious-looking creases. You read, answer quickly, answer quickly, answer proud. Oh, solve my riddle, say it aloud. I got in the flowers with my hose. When you know it, I use my nose. The rest is lost with the paper's folded format. The answer lies in the ancient paper. Think. Depending on your perspective, they say you can resize the window in your mind. To your mind. Wait. Wait. What am I looking at here? What exactly do you have me searching for? Hello? Wait. Password format. We're getting somewhere. View. Zoom out. Format. Wait, does Control A work? Ooh. Okay. Wide papyrus strip. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Format, view, zoom out, zoom, help. How about no page? Format, word wrap. E, S. Well, we do have a lot of letters here. A whole lot of letters. You wouldn't call it a nose. Or would you call it? Nobody knows, but there lies the answer. What could... Luigi, why are you losing? There's no way to lose. I'm not losing. There's no way to lose yet. Pizarro, what do you think about this? Talk to me. Have you drank any water lately? Yeah, I don't need to because I'm a notepad. I don't have water around. No, it's fine, it's fine. Think. Format. Word wrap. It said to resize the window. But resizing the window didn't really do me too much, you know? It's not a whole lot going on here. Not a whole lot going on here. Is it just there lies the answer? Surely not. Yeah. Wishful thinking. Lighted path. Let me see. Golded. Format. Oh, okay, so we were on the right side. We were on the right path with the format thing. What have we done? Why is it like this now? Hello? There we go. Format. Word wrap. Then resize the window. It's an elephant. What the heck? So, it's an elephant. Detective memories. As you solve the riddle after folding the papyrus, the elephant's trunk points to a path in the distance. Was it always there? You make your way through this passageway, which leads to an empty enclosed space within the cavern. It seems to be a dead end. Just as you start to lose hope and begin to head back, you recall the words of advice from a detective show you watched as a kid. Read between the lines and find the source of truth. Only then will you crack the code. You think, there are no lines on these cave walls. Detective or not, what am I supposed to do? Source. Properties. Type storyteller. Hidden files. Source code. Source code. It seems to be dead end. Read between lines. Source code. Hello. Source code, read between the lines. Source code. Between lines. There are no lines. Properties. Explore. Yes. You. Properties. Explore. Okay. View. Go. Backwards to documents. Whoa! Big catch! Who is this? It is quite the large catch. The angler trio here. It's a smaller catch. That, it seems like interesting form for holding a child. I don't even seem to be holding him fully. Is this the child? What is this? Don't forget. Fire, air. Something. Okay. Scans. Adoption form. Interesting. Diploma. Very interesting. Medical scans. Prescription. Okay. Pamphlet. Dissociative amnesia. Insurance bills. Nothing for me here. Notes. It's a lot of notes. Okay. I have a feeling that my my source code isn't around here anywhere. Between the lines. Between the lines, between the lines. The source code. Start menu. Programs. Programs. Documents. We were just here. Settings. These are actually just our settings. Narrow tunnel. Programs. Storyteller. Note page. Wait. As you solve the riddle after folding the papyrus, the elephant's trunk. Oh wait, we saw that. Shake. Shake. Increase. Wave. Wave. You think wave. There are no lines in the cave. On your left, you notice that a wall is thinner than the others. The word salve is inscribed on it. Yes, it must be the salve. Oh wow. Look at Mr. Hacker over here. You are thorough. What's up with the music? Right door, left door, 3 paths. Key. Contents are corrupted. Let's read. Watching all those detective shows has definitely paid off. Passing both of your hands over this cave's wall has revealed it to be different from all the others. A light push is all that is needed for it to crumble. Hidden behind this neat ruse, you encounter 3 doors. 2 of them lie beside you, and the largest one in front of you. Below the central door, there is a yellow key. You try your luck using it, but the door won't budge. There's an engraving on the key, but it's very hard to read. Anything for this? However, you barely make out that the word, an image is worth 1,000 words. Okay. An image is worth 1,000 words. Left room. Mate. Something it. Something it. As you open it, you just see a wall with a rune inscription painted on it. Below the rune, you see the word in an alphabet you can read. Is this the name of the rune? Mate. Source code, anything fancy? Nope. Alright. Leave that open. Right door. The right rune. Renovate. As you open it, you see a wall with a rune inscription painted on it. Below the rune, you see the word in an alphabet you can read. Is this related to the other door? No, it couldn't be. I mean, they're just beside each other. I think you're reaching there. It would appear. Mate Rina. Can't believe this is, Oh. Okay. Properties. Author, Halibut. Creation date, 2012. What do we got here? Restore. 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 Nah. Alright, incorrect. Wait. I'm a buffoon. Rename it. Rename. Rename it. What do I rename? Hi. Rename it. Rename it to what? Left room rune? That couldn't be it. File. Source code. What is this? However, image. An image is worth 1,000 words. Rename. Image. Drats. Am I a buffoon here? View. Source code. Oh, wait. Wait. Restore. What is the name of the, Okay. Image. There we go. See, it only took me no tries. Fortunus. Ah, what a great imagination you have. Great work. Thanks, Bizarro. What do we got here? Small rooms. You reshape the key and reveal its message. You turn the lock with it, and a small chamber like a closet is behind the big central door. The rock walls of this compartment are completely covered with the same etched phrase. Dare to say my name. You know from experience that speaking aloud holds some type of power. Examining the room, are you sure that the only way forward is to call their name, whatever it may be? Who wrote these words anyways? Source code? Anything fancy? They didn't write their name on the wall, but still, you feel as if you could figure out who the author behind these etchings are. We're just gonna go into the properties, right? The wall is completely covered with the name. The phrase name, dare to say, mine. Of course. What is this? My doctor suggested that I write about this line by line, so I'll give it a go. My big brother died on a rainy day. The rain wasn't enough to smother the flames. I couldn't help at all. I trembled for hours during that day. My big brother couldn't escape in time. I saw his face, and body engulfed in fire. That thing did not look like my big brother. This is stupid. I don't need to recount step by step how my brother looked like a ghoul in his last moments. How is that supposed to help me? How is this supposed to end my headaches? I just ruined my morning writing this. And if I forget everything like everybody says, how is it that I can't forget my brother's withered face? How's that for amnesia? Properties. MMTT. Sweet. MMTT. Great thinking. What kind of name is that, though? Thank you, Bizarro. Let me see. We have two things here. Fleeting face, overwhelming dark. As you pass your hand through the wall, the thought of a name you can't pronounce zooms through your mind. You close your eyes and shake your head briefly, and you open them again. In front of you, the darkest passage so far is revealed to you. You delve inside. The torch you carry barely lights your arm, while everything else is completely lost in the blackness. Shortly after, you start to doubt yourself and think of heading back. Your vision becomes completely devoid of light as the last spark from the stick expires. Rather than panicking, calm surrounds you. Somehow, you feel even more capable of revealing what's hidden in the dark. Source code, you got anything fancy? Concentrate on your field of view. There's always a way to reveal what is not meant to be seen. Alright, we're definitely supposed to just view hidden files. Let's see what we got here. For a brief moment, you sense something behind you. Between the crevices of the wall, you barely are able to see what appears to be a human figure. After focusing for a bit, you make out a withered face and a set of melancholic eyes. Is this bro's bro? Is this big bro's bro? As you take your first step towards it, the stranger runs off, leaving the sound of pebbles tumbling on the ground. Source code. Fleeting face. Ew. Yeah, he did kind of look like a ghoul, didn't he? Oh. I know you. Well, that's great to know. Flat stone. It's not really flat. I mean, it's got like carving. Yeah, it's whatever. I don't really care. Hidden files. Heightened senses. Engraved warning. Keep out. Reaching this point must have required courage, but going past it is utter foolishness. Heed my words and turn back now before it's too late. Cassandra. Thank you. Heightened senses. The improvement of your vision has reached its peak. The dark still hinders your sight, but you feel comfortable moving within it. You even start noticing details in the wall beyond arm's reach. You find a boulder next to you with an engraved warning. Source code. Sweet. Cassandra. Wow, nothing gets past you. Fishermen have great eyesight, I guess. How'd you know I was a fisherman? And how do you know I'm not a fisher lady? Sell you that information for a fisher price. It's all up here. Right off the dome. In my fisher mind. You ignore Cassandra's warning and press on, only to find a contrasting scene. A calm, enlightened room surrounded by stalagmites. You can clearly see the way forward, but your intuition tells you that these stalagmites are worthy of attention. The short break soothes your anxiety. You continue on. Source code. You can see carved symbols on some of the stalagmites. Wow! We got oh, wait. Rubicon. Wait, what? Wait, I didn't have to type it. Wait, what? Wait. Continuing the trail past the stalagmite scene, you reach an uneventful dead end. Based on your experience during this exploration, you were convinced there is something more than the eye that meets the eye. You spend the following hour inspecting every crevice of the wall that surrounds you. Now you can be absolutely certain there is no path forward. While scratching your head, pondering on what to do next, you hear a loud thunk far off behind in the cave. Flat stone. Why do we see the flat stone again? Wait, no, this is another one. Back. Wait, what happened to this puzzle? I don't remember these files being here earlier. What's going on here? Well, Pizarro, I haven't a clue. No escape image. What's this show? It's another rune. What am I looking at here, though? I mean, your guess is as good as mine. Stuck. After retracing your steps perfectly, you doubt your sense of direction. The cave's mouth is nowhere to be found. It's only when you find the scroll from the beginning of your adventure on the ground that you hear the storm outside. You successfully backtrack to the entrance, but the landscape has changed. The only exit from this cavern to the shore has now been replaced by walls and stalagmites. On the ground lies a chisel of some kind. You could use it to carve some symbols into the new landscape. Your senses tell you there's something hidden here. You've seen stalagmites before. I have seen stalagmites before. Hidden files. Oh. Rubicon. Boom. Good job, you cleared puzzle 8. Things are getting a bit weird though. Why don't you stop here for the day? This guy wants me to stop. This guy wants me to stop. Pizarro, speak to me. Lighting torches with just your words? Might be a good idea to remember that name. I already forgot it. Was this a hint to tell me to go to Storyteller? Welcome to Storyteller Plus. No, this isn't where is it? Where's the thing that we write our thoughts down in? Task, no. Start. Chronologue. I see. Wastebin. View. Edit. Nothing in here. Documents. View. Hidden files. No. Web surfer. What do we have here? Basic information. Version listing. FAQ. What's this for? Order now. I don't really know what I'm ordering here. Oh, for Storyteller Plus. I see. I see. Alright, well, let's keep this here. Let's keep that there. Flat stone. Another symbol. Mural. These are the symbols on the one thing. These are the symbols from the thing, no? I've seen these before. We've got crab claw, lightning, moon. This is the fishing picture, but as a mural. Today I remembered something delightful, so I'll write about it and make it harder to forget. With the smell of cake in the oven, my nostrils tickled, and I couldn't shake the image of her smiling at me. I think of her not only as a model of the perfect mother, but also as the ideal wife. I know I have dreamed of having a family for as long as I can remember, but I can't help feeling nauseous, knowing I basically took over another man's household. It's not my fault that a woman and a child need the presence of a father. I only wish to help. Why do I feel guilty when the only one at fault is their absent old man? I'm rambling again, my sweet memories tarnished by just sour shame. What would my brother think of me? Yeah, I don't really know about all that. We have a lot of stuff going on here. The moment you stop carving, the wall before you starts to move as if a small earthquake takes over the cave. The landscape revealed in front of you now is now a long hall-like chamber. It resembles an auditorium or an altar. It features some designed by humans, yet shaped by regular erosion. At the center, you find an empty stretch of space surrounded by an unordered piles of stone. Engraved on the ground, you read the following message: when the path towards the truth is unknown, nature will lead me through these stacking stones. You wonder if something is missing here. There is also a detailed mural on the back of the room. You can't shake the feeling that it is hiding in a different story. Wait, they have letters. Oh, they have letters. Wait. Okay. L. There's not one here. Okay, wait. L, S. Where did we get M from? MSL. Missile? Okay. SML. No. MLS. Am I crazy? Are there more? Altar. Mural. View. Source. Should you take this advice literally, you've been finding strange flat stones around the cave. Well, yeah. We have this. We have L here. Cancel. Okay. We have this up here. But we don't know what that is. Scroll, lighted path. This, key image. I mean, etched a wall. Do we have any hints as to what order to put these in? I mean, there's only, what, 9 different ways I could do this. Flat stone, S. So we have S, M. Then we have the stalagmites. Then we have, yeah, okay. M. S. We have S open. View. Hidden files. View. Hidden files. View. Hidden files. Oh. View. Hidden files. View. Oh. Stuck. Source. Something hidden here. We've already done with that. Then we have L. We have L, we have S, and we have M. I mean, that works. Color lens. Whoa. Balancing the stone cracks something inside. They crumble instantly and reveal some sort of quartz shard inside. You hold a piece next to your eyes and notice the most interesting qualities. Depending on the angle, it changes colors like a prism in the light. Is this what the inscription meant by truth? Even the mural on the back of the room looks clearer behind the quartz. Its sigils shine in different colors. Source code? Source code? Seems you'll have to do something slightly different to exit this place. Color lens. Okay. Cleaning image resolution. Color Me impressed. Color Lens has been added to your installed programs. You can access it through the Start menu in Programs. Oh, that's so cool. Wait. Stacked stones. No, we've already looked at this. Mysterious quartz. Oh, wait, we've already looked at this. Sigils. Sigils? Sigils? Something sigils? Stacked stones. We've already looked at this. This is the color lens. Mural. Wait. Wait. Filter. Go back. Mural. So this is the bro that burned. This guy's scared. He's like, ah, ah. He's all ghoul looking. This guy's scared, and she's angry. She's angry that he's on fire. Why would you dare go and catch yourself on fire? Okay, I get it. What's the story here? Now he's in an urn. He's been turned into a vase. And there's crocodiles. And this guy's sad because he's not a fan of vases or crocodiles. And she's also sad because of the crocodiles and the vase, probably. Okay, very interesting. Yellow. But now, he's turned into a multi-dimensional sphere. And he's happy because he's got eyes on his hands. And she's, indifferent about the whole situation. I mean, that's a cool story and all. How does that help me? What animal is bathing in the tears of grief? Crocodile. How many eyes are witnessing the bliss of acceptance? 6? Incorrect. Is it 4? He had his eyes closed, right? Oh, wait, but he turned into the eyeball monster. The big thing of eyeballs. Hold on. The multi-dimensional sphere. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? 13? Is it 13? 13? Hello? 14? I guess she does have another eye on the other side of her head. How did wrath manifest around the person on the boat? Wrath. Wrath. Angry. Ah. Flames? Fire? Fire? Who is the dead man on the boat? Whoa,
Wait, this question feels out of place. This definitely isn't part of the puzzle. Do you know who they're talking about?
Bizarro, I sure do. Halibut. Okay, maybe not. What was his name? What was his name? The man that's dead. The man that burned for the bright. Hold on. Lucid periods. Yes. Your nickname. Today I remember. Well, we're not Guppy. No, we are Guppy. And we know it's not Halibut. Because Halibut's who writes these. My brother. Guppy. Walleye. Hey, I beat the cave. Are you sure you should even be here? You shouldn't be here. Who are you to tell me that? You won't ever forget. Do you wish to forget? Oh wow. What the heck, man? Press any key to restart. The current session will be terminated. Cover password. What is my favorite dinosaur? I mean, that's a really good question, Maximus. Favorite dinosaur? Wow. Like, we even cancel. Okay, let's go down. Let's go here. What? A folder with the file path desktop explorer template intro folder has been created? What? Chronolog entry is available for me to write? Welcome in. Okay, what? What was all that? Some woman? My uncle's dementia? My father's death? First of all, my father's death. Did the game reference it? I mean, it asked me if I knew who the man was burning up before the computer crashed. Who would want my uncle to play a game that made him remember such a thing? Feels pretty cruel. I never got to talk to my dad, but we had plenty of pictures of him in our house. It's pretty messed up, but I think his face is pretty similar to the one in the game. Most importantly, did Desktop Explorer crash the computer? Right after changing the background and filling it with alerts. I think I need to tread carefully from now on. If any of the computer files got deleted or corrupted because of this program, I could lose whatever I have left of my uncle. I hope he didn't see what I saw, the faces on when the computer crashed. I don't think he would be able to withstand that. I can't write on Chronolog whenever I want, only when I'm prompted to do so. Was Chronolog like this for my uncle too? Anyway, here it is. I wrote on my journal. Happy, computer? Nothing in downloads. Scans notes. Records. Groceries. Cereal. List. I made my bed. I ate my breakfast. I brushed my teeth in the morning and then I brushed my teeth at night. List 1. Oh. Ah. Minor typo. Nice one, buddy. I made my bed. I ate breakfast. I brushed my teeth morning. I brushed my teeth bite. Very nice. Use notebook. I bought notebook. I made bed. I made bed. Very nice. Introduction. You are alone. A tall stone gate stands before you, undoubtedly. You find yourself now at the entrance of some sort of temple. Torchlight lights the path ahead. Your senses have guided you away from the dangers so far. However, from this point forward, you'll need more than your intuition to continue. The Cave Fortuna is unrecognizable even in name. The door reads a new title for this place. Shy. 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 Sweet. Okay. I didn't like that old background anyways, you know? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't my favorite or anything. No, that's fine. That's fine. Programs, color lens. Filter, red. Let's keep this in the background. Chamber. Blue. Yellow. I see. Path 1, path 2. Oh, wow. We've got a whole lot to do here. Since I haven't found any files or computer settings to access my other users, my only guess right now is that Desktop Explorer has something to do with all this. I just unlocked a puzzle that made me install another program called Color Lens. However, I just read on the Next OS manual that Color Lens comes pre-installed with the computer already. Is Desktop Explorer hiding these things from my computer? Maybe it'll eventually let me access the other user profiles. I don't know if I'm imagining things, but some of the in-game text kind of resembles what I have been writing on my journal. The puzzles even have an Egyptian mural. My doctor says oh my gosh. My doctor says it's common for people with my condition to overthink stuff. I must remain calm. Okay, so we definitely seen plenty. There are 3 paths to exit this chamber, each protected by a stone guardian with an eye on the ceiling oversees the room. It is as if this engraved symbol wishes to witness your decision on how to proceed. Choose wisely. A dog-headed man overlooks path 1 with the name Anubis below his feet. His stone gaze is a reminder that I can't read. I'm sorry. It's a reminder of your fear of the unknown. An ibis-headed man watches over path 2 with the name Thoth. Below his feet, his stone gaze is a reminder of your weakness to succumb to madness. A falcon-headed man guards path 3 with the name Ra below his feet. His stone gaze is a reminder of the frailty of the human body. In front of you lies a podium with a metal plate on top. A scarab is depicted on it, along with 3 uniquely shaped holes. Very nice. Good for you. Hidden files. Oh wait, we should probably source code it. Okay, so we've got this thing. And then we have this. It would appear that we probably need a couple of things from each of these. I'm gonna go with you know what, let's go with Ra first. Never mind. Let's go with Thoth. Never mind. Let's go with Anubis first. Never mind. Okay. What if we go view? Oh, it would appear that I beat myself to it. I've already done this. What about no filter? Yeah, I suppose that's what I expect. Okay, what about a blue filter? Yeah, that makes sense. Chamber. Scarab podium. What about a red one? What about a yellow one? that's not it.
Okay. What about using color lens on this? Stop it. Anubis, Toth. Uniquely shaped holes. Blue. No, okay. Wait. That's new. Wait, what? Properties. Properties. Compress.
Hello, basis. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Can I compress this?
Don't I have file permission? Edit files user.
Files.
Introduction. Properties. Desktop Explorer. Properties. Desktop Explorer. No.
Compress. 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 Am I a buffoon?
Podium. Holes. Podium holes. Holes of the podium. Holes of the podium in reference to the podium that has the holes. Yes. Those are uniquely shaped. Podium, metal plate, holes. Choose wisely. Oh wait, the password is just their names. I'm such a buffoon. And now we got burning coals. Now we have burning coals. Oh my goodness, man. Santa Claus must be pissed. Furnace room. A wave of heat hits you immediately as you cross the threshold. You find yourself in a furnace room of some kind. You struggle to keep your eyes open. Through the heat haze, you find that below your feet lie hundreds of burning coals. You are barely able to hold one in your hand. Your fingers subtly swell. You struggle to take a clear look at through the heat haze. There is a familiar sigil on your hand.
The fire! Where is it? Path of Raw. Furnace room. Start. Programs. Color lens. Filter. Red. Your hands. Only the heaviest coals will draw the answer from the flesh. Is that so? How heavy of a coal are we talking about here? How heavy of a coal do we have to find? Red. Hundreds. I only count 100, buddy. Game over for you. Familiar sigil. View. Source codes. I've learned a way to see through the flames. I have. What if we do this? I've got an idea. View. Sort by size. Rename.
hope you enjoyed that. If you did, I hope to see you once again. Maybe on the next video of Desktop Explorer that you'll see me in. And if you want to get a notification about that, consider subscribing and hitting the bell. And maybe leaving a like on the video. Or maybe hyping the video. I still don't know what it does. But I can't stop you. Anyways, if you didn't, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Bye. See y'all next video on Desktop Explorer. The game of desktop exploring. In Amnesiac Uncles. Bye-bye.